Hello, welcome everyone. In this video, I'm going to take the derivative of cotangent of x functions. So we have two cotangent of x functions. One is cotangent of negative 3x to the 5 plus 3x. And the second one is cotangent of square root of x cubed plus 3. So in this video, I'm going to take the derivative of both of these functions. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our first function. We have cotangent of negative 3x to the 5 plus 3x. Let me write down the derivative of cotangent of x first. So d over dx of cotangent of x equals negative cosecant square x. Okay, so this is for a general cotangent of x, but if we have a function instead of x, we're taking the derivative d over dx of cotangent of u, where u is a function of x. Here we have to apply the chain rule, so it's going to be negative cosecant square u times du over dx. Alright, so now we can go ahead and plug this in to our chain rule formula. So we get d over dx of cotangent of negative 3x to the 5 plus 3x equals negative cosecant square of negative 3x to the 5 plus 3x times the derivative negative 3x to the 5 plus 3x. Okay, so we get that. Now we can just rewrite it again. This is equal to negative cosecant square of negative 3x to the 5 plus 3x times d over dx of negative 3x to the 5 plus 3x. Okay, so here I'm going to take the derivative again of this portion right here. So we get negative cosecant square of negative 3x to the 5 plus 3x plus 3x times the derivative of negative 3x to the 5 is going to be negative 15x to the 4, and the derivative of 3x is going to be just 3. So we get negative 15x to the 4 plus 3. Okay, so this is our final answer. Negative cosecant square of negative 3x to the 5 plus 3x minus 15x to the 4 plus 3. Okay. So now let's go ahead and work out on the second example. Here we have cotangent of square root of x cubed plus 3. So similarly, I'm going to write down the derivative d over dx of cotangent of x equals negative cosecant square of x. And if we have to apply the chain rule, it's going to be d over dx of cotangent of u equals negative cosecant square u times du over dx. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and plug this function into this right here. So we got d over dx of cotangent of square root of x cubed plus 3, and then we get negative cosecant square of square root of x cubed plus 3 times the derivative. So I'm going to write it here, d over dx of square root of x squared plus 3. Okay, so all I did is I plugged in the function into the chain rule. So we get negative cosecant of u equals square root of x cubed plus 3. So, and this is negative cosecant square of u times the derivative of u. So in the next step, I'm going to write it down. We get negative cosecant square of x cubed plus 3 times d over dx of x cubed plus 3 to the 1/2. So I basically substituted the exponent for the square root sign here. Now this is the derivative we have to take. So now we have another chain rule here. We have a function inside a function, so we have to apply the chain rule, and we have to take the derivative of the outer function first, then times the derivative of inner function. So we get negative cosecant square of x cubed plus 3 times, now we take the derivative of the outer function, so we bring this 1/2 to the front. We have x cubed plus 3, and we subtract 1 from the 1/2, and then we take the derivative of the inside function. So inside function is x cubed plus 3. Okay, so I just wrote the derivative of x cubed plus 3. I will take the derivative in the next step. So we get negative cosecant square of x cubed plus 3, okay, times 1/2 x cubed plus 3, and this 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2, times the derivative of x cubed is 3x squared, and the derivative of a constant is 0. Okay, so we get this from taking the derivative of this function right here. So now we get negative cosecant square of x cubed plus 3 times 1/2 x cubed plus 3 to the negative 1/2 times, here we get 3x squared. So this is the final answer. Okay, so this would be the end of this video. Hopefully this helps.